Hi, welcome to your practice. My name's Sophie and we are doing a minimal cues flow. This is going to be strong, creative, and functional, and we're going to get started in child's pose. Once you arrive there, take 3 deep breaths. Weave your left arm through to the right for a variation of thread the needle. Switch sides. Make your way into tabletop and move through cat-cows. If you'd like, you can do cat-cow circles, going a couple times in each direction. Make your way back into table and lift your hips for downward facing dog. Take some time to pedal it out, wiggle into your down dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat for a forward fold or a ragdoll forward fold. Lift up halfway. Keep your left hand down and reach your right arm up as you bend your left knee so you're twisting to your right. Then take circles with your right arm. About 3 big circles. Switch sides. And when you arrive, 3 big circles. Bring your hands back down, walk your hands out and come into a plank pose. Slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Cobra pose. Lower back down to the ground. Plank pose. Lower down for chaturanga, so just halfway. Back up to plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Chaturanga, hold for 3, 2, on 1, come all the way down to the ground. Reach your arms back and come into locust. Shalambhasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up for a 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, down dog, scorpion. Straighten out the right leg, square the hips. Pause for a moment. And bring your right knee to your right upper arm. Bring it down to the right wrist, over to the left wrist, left upper arm, right upper arm, right wrist, left upper arm, right upper arm, lizard lunge. Keeping the back knee lifted, put your forearms on the ground, palms flat. Come back up onto your hands. Set your left knee down and straighten the right leg for half splits. You might stay here or you might reach your right arm up to twist. If your arm is not up, reach it up. Lift the right leg, slowly swing it back behind. So you're in a modified side plank, facing the right side. Take your right foot over to the right so it's in front of your face. So you're kind of reaching it in front of you. And then take it straight back again. Keep the leg lifted as high as you can and do that 3 more times. And go slow. Once more. Stay there. Bend your knee and grab onto your foot. Re-extend the leg. One-legged tabletop, so keep the right leg lifted as you put your right hand down. Tuck your left toes. 3-legged dog. Right knee to left upper arm. Hold. Extend your right leg out. Either set it down on the ground or grab onto the foot to the left with your left hand. So reaching the foot across the body. Three-legged dog. Step the foot, same foot between your hands, warrior 2. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior. Half moon pose. Option to bring both hands to your heart for a balancing variation. Hands into prayer. Slowly come to one-legged mountain facing the front of the mat, left leg lifted. Take your left leg straight back, warrior 3. Keep your hands together at your heart. Or you can do another variation of warrior 3. High lunge. Hands to heart and twist to the right. Prayer twist. Option for a bind, half bind, full bind. Arm balance if you want. Make your way back to prayer twist. High lunge. Cactus the arms, back bend. High lunge. Hands to the ground, pyramid pose. Low lunge, one-legged plank. One-legged chaturanga. Back up to one-legged plank. Chaturanga, plank, chaturanga. Both feet down for upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Down dog scorpion, bend your left knee. Straighten the left leg, square the hips. Left knee to left upper arm. Left wrist, bring it down. Left knee to right wrist. Right upper arm. Left upper arm. Left wrist. Right wrist. Right upper arm. Left upper arm. Step your foot outside of your left hand, lizard. Keep the back knee lifted, lower onto the forearms. Come back up onto your hands. Put your right knee down, straighten your left leg for half splits. Option to twist to the left. Left arm reaches up. If you haven't twisted to the left yet, do so now. Lift your left leg up, slowly take it back behind you so it's facing the back of the mat. Left leg goes forward in your eyesight. And take it straight back. Slowly do that 3 more times on your own. Once you're done, bend the knee, catch a hold of that foot. Re-extend the leg, one-legged tabletop. So left leg is straight back. Tuck your right toes, 3-legged dog. Left knee to right upper arm. Either extend your left leg out onto the ground or you can grab your foot and reach. Three-legged dog. Step your foot between your hands, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Either stay or bring your hands together at your heart into prayer for a little bit of challenge on your balance. One-legged mountain. Warrior 3. High lunge. Prayer twist to the left. Option for half bind or full bind or arm balance. If you have a bind, unwind, back to prayer twist and to high lunge. Cactus arms back bend. High lunge. Hands to the ground, pyramid pose. Low lunge, one-legged plank. 3 times chaturanga if you'd like. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Come into a seat, legs straight out in front of you. Hands behind you to shake it out. Shake out the legs. All right, double pigeon. Stacking the legs on top of each other. Let's take about 5 breaths in double pigeon wherever you'd like to be. Rise back up, switch your legs. Rise back up. Take your legs straight out in front of you. Come onto your back. We're going to do a back bend of choice, bridge, wheel, or anything else you'd like to add in here. About 5 breaths here as well. Lower down. Windshield wiper your legs. Bring the knees up to your chest. Take your arms into cactus and drop your knees to the right for a twist. Switch sides. Bring your knees up to center. Give them a squeeze. On your next exhale, release your legs down to the ground, right into Shavasana. Find stillness and silence for a few moments. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Begin to make your way up to a seat. Bring your palms together at your heart. And let's bow together in gratitude for this practice. Thank you for joining me on this minimal cues flow. I have a couple other minimal cues flows on my channel, so feel free to search those if you like ones with more cues. The majority of the classes are so, but let me know in the comments below what you like, and then I can make more of them based on what you want to see and practice. So thank you so much for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.